And I have to shout out Arenice because she just went ahead and got her stuff and looked ready like so quick. Good job, Arenice. It's okay, Carter. I can see that and I completely understand. I'm just glad you're here joining us. And I'm happy to see you, okay? All right. Come on in, come on in. So happy to have everybody here. Please make sure you have paper and pencil and that you're ready to begin. Janelise looks perfect. Aisha looks perfect. Roniel looks perfect. Okay. So again, guys, let's make sure it's your name on your account because I want to make sure that you get marked present, okay? So couple of things before we get started. Your camera needs to be on, okay? Also, you need to have your body really still so that I can see you and I can see that you're working. Right now, I'm kind of scanning the room. I'm trying to find someone that looks like they could be a really great example of how exactly I want you to look. Sameen, do you feel like you can sit still for a second and show the class how to look? You think you can do it, Sameen? Oh, there he is. Everybody take a look at Sameen. He's ready for art. He's nice and still, and he's focused, and he's tracking the screen. Way to go, Sameen. Way to be an example. Tell Sanat I said hi, please. Okay, so now let's start talking about what we're going to be doing today, okay? Because what we're going to be doing today is so cool. We're going to be creating our own puppet show. It's going to be so fun. But before I tell you the directions of how to make it, what even is a puppet show? What even is that? Leia?
A puppet show is when you get puppets and then you show it to some people.
Yeah, that's right. What usually happens during a puppet show? Humaira?
During a puppet show, people act like the animals, and it's not a real story. It's actually a fiction story.
Oh my gosh, Humaira, I am so constantly impressed at how smart you are. And you're absolutely right. So it's not a real story. So she makes a good point. We're not going to be telling a real story. We're going to make up our own stories for our own puppets. And she also mentioned that people are being the animals. So something I wanted to talk about there. And Sabrina's a step ahead of us, but we're not going to be using our socks today, okay? We're not going to be using our socks. I like that you're excited, though. We're going to be drawing our characters and drawing our puppet show. Sally Mata, do you have something to add?
Can we eat in class?
Huh?
Can we eat in class?
No, you're not supposed to be eating right now, honey, okay? Because we don't want to get it on your art. But thank you for asking. Okay. So in order for us to be really aware of what a puppet show needs, let's watch one right now together, okay? Tracking the screen. I'm going to share my screen with you. And we're going to watch a quick video. Now, while we are watching, I want you to be looking for 3 different things. Who are the characters? What is the story? And what is the setting? Who are the characters? What is the story? And what is the setting? Characters, story, setting. Let's go. Let's watch it right now.
Practice math on Adapted Mind to learn and earn rewards on your learning adventure.
Oh, no. Waiter!
Just a moment, sir.
Oh, no. Oh, waiter!
Not now, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Waiter at your service, sir.
Waiter, there's a fly in my soup. Could you do something about it?
There is a fly in your soup in this establishment?
Yeah.
I shall do something about it instantaneously, sir. Yes, sir, a fly in your soup. I shall take care of that, yes. Let's see, a fly in your soup. Are you sure it was a fly, not a noodle or maybe a piece of hair? Let me see. I am looking in the soup, sir, and I do not see a fly in the soup.
No, waiter, I believe I said in the soup, and you're looking under the soup.
Oh, I knew that. I knew that. Anybody knows that. I knew I was looking under the soup and not in the soup. All right, I will now look in the soup.
Thank you.
You're
Yes,
welcome,
thank
you're
you.
welcome. All right, in the soup. Let me see. Here, little fly. No. I am looking in the soup, sir, and I do not see a fly.
Waiter, you're looking next to my soup. The fly isn't next to my soup. The fly is in my soup.
Well, of course. Of course it is in the soup.
Of course.
Do not accuse me of not knowing what next to and in means.
Of course.
All right. I will look in the soup now.
Thank you.
For this supposed fly. All right, in the soup. Oh, fly, little fly, cute little fly. Now I am looking in the soup and I do not see a fly, sir. I think you are mistaken.
No, now you're looking on my soup. You see, the fly isn't on my soup. It's not under my soup. It's not next to my soup. The fly is in my soup, and you haven't even looked in my soup. You looked everywhere but in my soup.
But sir, then where do you want the fly?
I don't want the fly anywhere.
Then why did you ask for a bowl of fly soup?
I didn't ask for a bowl of fly soup.
You should have asked for a bowl of soup and said, "Oh, the flies!" That's
Will you bring me another bowl of soup?
A customer is always right.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. I shall bring you another bowl of soup.
Good.
I don't believe this. Charlie, draw one.
12,000 restaurants. I don't know why I have to come to this one.
I don't know, Charlie. I think we got a weirdo here. He comes here a lot.
Calm down.
All right, sir.
Calm
All right,
down.
sir. I think I shall be making you very happy with this.
Yes.
Here we are, our special soup of the day.
And what kind of soup is that?
Cream of mosquito.
Okay, now that was pretty silly, right? I need someone to answer these three questions. Let's start with one. Who are the characters in this puppet show? Who are the characters, Fauna?
The characters were.
It's okay. Do you want me to come back to you? Okay, who are the characters in this puppet show? Amira.
Who are the characters in the puppet show? Is puppets.
Yeah, they're puppets. Now, we might not know their names, but what roles did they play?
What rules they played is sides.
Okay, so how about we just say that one of them is a waiter and one of them is a customer. So where are they? What's the setting of this story? Where were they? Isabella?
They were in restaurant.
Yes, very good. They were in a restaurant. So we have a customer and a server in a restaurant. But what's the story? What happened here? What happened in this puppet show? Who knows? What happened in this puppet show? Salimata?
Can I use the bathroom?
Okay, Salimata, please just chat me. If you have a question that's something that's not what I'm asking, you need to chat me privately. You can use the bathroom, but it is a warning. Jalea, what is the story? What's happening here?
What happened in the puppet show, there was a fly in his soup, and he wasn't looking inside the soup. But then he told him that I want another bowl of soup, and then he said that I should get him another bowl of soup.
Okay, excellent job. So that puppet show has the three things we need: characters, a story, and a setting. Okay? So what we're going to do right now is together, we're going to draw the stage. So this is when I need you to get your paper and pencil, just like Humaira, just like Christopher and James, and I need you to follow along with me. Yes, everybody should have gotten paper at the start of class. Okay? All right, tracking the screen. Here's how we're going to make the stage. I'm going to use a Sharpie so you can see the lines that I make, okay? I'm going to start at the top in the middle. These antique puppet shows, they always have these big, lavish curtains. So I'm going to use a curvy line here and a curvy line here to make the curtains for my puppet show. And to make it look more realistic, I'm going to add some curvy lines in the top corners and some curvy lines on the side as well. Everybody make the curtains for your puppet show now and hold it up when you're done. I'm looking for you to hold it up once you draw the curtains. Oh, Catherine did it. Good job, Catherine. Good job, Issa too. Good job, Grace. And Nadia. Hold it on up. Good job, Aisha. Good job, Mamadou. And Firdaus and Nadia. Okay. Great job, Isabella. Now track the screen. It needs a stage, right? Because our characters can't float in the air. So I'm going to draw a line, a side-to-side straight line. And that's going to be the floor. And that's where my characters are going to stand. So everybody finish drawing your stage by drawing a straight line at the bottom. That way your characters have somewhere to stand. After you finish that, hold it up so I can see it. Shelly Mata, we're just drawing what's on the screen right now, okay? Some curtains and a floor. Oh, I know Peleus is done. And Samin is done too. Way to go, buddy. Cheater and Julius, are you done? Good job, guys. Wow, Greg, that's beautiful. What a lovely stage. Nadia, excellent job. Good job, Carla. Jannalise, well done. Athena, gorgeous. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to stop the screen share because I want to show you Athena's really quick. Athena, can you hold it up? Wow, very good. Those curtains look gorgeous. Very good, Delisha. Very good, Humaira. Good. All right, guys. So now I need your help. I have my stage and I have my curtains, but I don't. Okay, Mommy, just slow down on the talkies, okay? So guys, I need characters, right? I kind of want my characters to be animals. What are 2 animals that could be my characters? Annalise? What are 2 animals that I could use as my characters?
You could do a
Just any 2 animals that come to mind. Elephant and a gorilla. Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Great ideas. So now that I have 2 characters, elephant and gorilla, now I can do this. I'm going to draw them here. Okay, that's my elephant and gorilla. But now I need your help. There needs to be a story. What's going on between this elephant and gorilla? What's something that we could have happen? Isabella looks like she has a great idea she's excited about.
I have a funny one.
Oh, what is it?
They are fighting each other because they want to decide who is the king of the forest.
That is brilliant. They're fighting because they both think that they are king of the forest. So in order to let the reader know what's going on, here's what I can do. Speech bubbles. I'm the king. That's what the elephant is saying. And the gorilla is saying, no, I'm the king. And you know what I can put inside of their hands? Great job, Isabella. I'll put a crown and I'll say that they're fighting over the crown. Oh, this is an awesome puppet show. I love this. So now, what are your characters that you want for your puppet show? What are your characters going to be? Raise your hand if you want to share. What are your characters going to be? Carolyn?
My characters are going to be the elephant and the tiger.
An elephant and a tiger. That's cool. And remember, guys, they can be people too. They don't have to be animals. They could be animals. They could be people. Who are your characters going to be? Raise your hand if you want to share. Who are your characters going to be for your puppet show? Does anybody have ideas? Jalea?
My puppets are going to be a cat and a girl.
Oh, a girl and a cat, human and animal. Great idea. Humaira, was your hand raised?
Yeah.
Who are your characters?
My characters are a rabbit and a horse.
Rabbit and a horse. Oh, wow. I bet they have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Like, who's taller? Yeah, you can use color. Greg, who are your characters going to be?
My character's going to be tiger, a tiger and a lion.
Oh, a tiger and a lion. I bet they have a lot to discuss. I've heard there's a power struggle between these 2 animals in the animal kingdom. Hopefully they can work it out peacefully. Who else has characters? Aisha.
My character is a unicorn and a giraffe. A unicorn and a giraffe.
A unicorn and a giraffe. Oh, I wonder what's going to go on between them. Manny, do you want to share who your characters are?
Yes.
Who are your characters?
It's a lion and a cheetah.
A lion and a cheetah? Oh, I wonder if they're going to have a race. Athena.
My characters are gonna be a human and a gorilla.
Human and a gorilla. Oh, interesting. I'm going to find Dalvin because Dalvin says he drew his characters already. Dalvin, if you drew your characters, can you hold it up? Oh, I can't see them. Can you hold it up so I can see the thing you drew? Who are these guys?
A human and another human.
Oh, cool. Very nice. Dalvin has his characters. Did anybody else draw their characters? Catalina did. I'm going to put you on spotlight, Catalina. Who are your characters? Catalina? A person, and can you hold it up so I can see it? Oh, wow. A person and an animal. Okay. Coming over to Catherine. Who are these characters, Catherine?
This is a girl and a unicorn. And that's my unicorn for
Ooh, very nice. Who else drew their characters and wants to show the class? Dalvin? Oh, sorry. Wait, Sophia. So, are you being careful with those? Okay. Nadia.
I drew an elephant and an alligator fighting over a crown. And they one of them wants to be the queen, but they're fighting.
Ooh, can I see? Oh, wow. So Nadia has her stage, her curtains, her characters, her speech bubbles, and she even started coloring it in? Wow, Nadia, what an awesome puppet show you have so far. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm coming over to Janelise. Hey, Janelise, who are these characters?
That is an elephant and Ella.
Can I see? Do you have a story for them yet?
Yeah.
What's their story?
One of them wants to be something, but one of them want to eat the first food, but they still fight.
Oh, Illa's old as time, right? Fighting over food in the jungle. Great story. Who else has characters that they are ready to share? Isabella?
Mine are a giraffe and an elephant, and they are fighting about a
And is that an audience?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, Isabella, what an amazing idea. Drawing an audience to watch your puppet show. Way to go above and beyond. Anyone else? Athena. What's going on in your story?
In my
Oh no. What happened? Hold on, Athena. There you go. What's going on in your story?
the gorilla the girl went to the gorilla's cage and the gorilla busted out of the cage and then almost hurt her, and it says the gorilla was so mad and
Oh.
he was really that he turned red.
Oh boy. Did the girl make it out okay?
Yep.
Oh, good. I'm relieved. Who else? At this point, I would love it if you guys could tell me who your characters are and what the story is. I want to know what's going on in these puppet shows. Diabelis, were you raising your hand? Yeah? Great. Who are your characters? Hold on, I can't hear you, honey. Who are your characters?
I don't have a packet to draw.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just glad that you're here. If you could make up a puppet show in your brain, who would your characters be?
A little girl and a monkey.
Oh, what would happen between them?
That they were fighting with a crown, and their mom said you need to eat first, but they still fighting of the crown.
Oh boy. It's like a lot of power struggles in our puppet shows. Dariani, do you want to share with us? Who are your characters?
A turtle and a turtle.
Oh, and what are they talking about? What's their story?
Their story is about turtles. They wanted to bring cupcakes to their birthday party.
Oh,
Mom said to go to the stage first. And then they went to the beach and saw these kids.
oh.
And
Okay.
then the kids saw them and said to their dad and their brother to come home.
Okay. All right. Great story. I would love for you on the back of that paper to draw the turtles, okay? Can you draw the turtles? I would love that. Aisha, who are your characters?
My story is, it says the unicorn got the ball first. The giraffe wanted it so bad, he snatched it from her. And this is my picture.
Ooh.
And to represent the thing I draw.
Okay. Wow. That's great job. I like that you drew the speech bubbles. You have a story.
Because they fighting.
Okay. Well, great job following directions, Aisha. Who else has a story and characters that they can talk to us about? Sharif, are you ready to share?
Yeah. I drew about a raptor and a turtle. The raptor's trying to defeat the turtle. Had a shell behind him, and after that, the raptor found the way to the turtle, and then the raptor and the surprise the turtle trapped him, and then the turtle went to
Other then he was, and then the rat was so mad that he went to the pond and he killed all the turtles.
Oh
And
boy.
the turtle, but there's only one turtle. The
Oh.
turtle, which almost defeated the raptor, but the raptor defeated him. And the last part of the story is that the raptor went to kill all animals. He was surprised what he done, and then he was the only one. He had as much fun as he can to do
Wow.
whatever he wants. And killed more humans, vampires, everybody in town.
Wow. That is a vengeful turtle. And I love that you used dinosaurs in your puppet show. That's a great idea. Okay. So I'm checking to see if anybody who didn't share. Oh, Greg. Hey, Greg. What do you got for us? What's your story? What's the show? Wow. Okay. So first of all, we got an audience. We have a beautiful stage with beautiful curtains. We have characters. We have a story going. I'm loving it. So Greg, tell us what's going on in your puppet show.
My puppet show, the tiger said, Moth is boss, I and boss, and the lion name is him.
Okay. And what's their story?
The story is, they think they are the boss they think they are the boss.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Well, what's the solution to the story?
The solution is, Lion asks for a challenge, and they both lose it. So they Tiger until Lion to be best boss, to be the to be the boss, they can be the boss.
Okay. All right. Everybody wants to be the boss, right? Okay. Mame.
Yes.
Mame, can you show us your puppet show? Okay, who are your characters?
My characters are a dog and a cat.
Yeah, what's their story?
The thing is they want to play with the ball. And the cat said no, but the dog said yes, but then they were fighting over if they wanted to play, but then the cat said, play with me, and she said that she can play. And they said yes.
All right. That's a pretty good resolution. I'm glad things worked out. Okay, let's see. I would love to hear from someone because Ashraf, he has not talked to us yet today. What do you got going on, Ashraf? Wow, that is an excellent drawing. And Ashraf, I love how you used shapes to draw your people. That's something you learned in art class. That's really great. So tell me about your characters.
The characters were
People?
Yes.
Okay. And what's their story?
Their story is that they are fighting for the
for the yellow crown, but the boy was red and the girl was yellow.
Oh, okay. And who won?
Hmm?
Who won?
The girl.
Ooh, girl power. Love it. All right, thanks, Ashraf. Who else can share their story with us? Because these are getting pretty good. Anyone else as I scan the room? Sameen. So let me ask you guys, does anybody have art from this past week that they made that they'd like to share with us? If you made art outside of school this past week that you'd like to share with us, can you please go get it right now and then hold it up to the camera? While they're doing that, does anyone else that I haven't heard from today want to share their character in the story? Amin. Hey, Amin.
I'm writing about the gorilla and the lion are fighting of a crown because they think that they are the king of the jungle and the bravest fighter, and they always win anyway.
Can you show us the drawing?
Yeah, but can you give me 1 second to just make the line be yellow?
Oh, sure. And remember, it doesn't matter if it's colored in. I would just love to see that you drew a picture.
Okay.
Just show me what you've got so far.
I got that this.
Wow, that is so incredibly detailed. Awesome job.
How can I color the gorilla black to show you when I'm done? I just need to color the gorilla black. Then
Okay.
I'm done everything, and I'm gonna show you.
Okay,
Okay, now I'm done.
great. Let's see it. Yay! Excellent job, Amin. Great work. Okay. Jeriel, did you want to share? No? Can you at least hold up what you did so far?
I didn't make nothing.
Why?
I don't know. I didn't know.
What did you say?
I didn't know to.
You didn't know what to make? Okay, so Daryl, you got to make sure that you're paying attention during class because class is over in a couple minutes. So, you know, if you're not going to make the work with us, you could get marked absent. All right. So you need to pay attention, make sure you know what to do. And if you ever have questions, just chat me. Okay. And I'll help you. But I don't want another class where you haven't done anything. All right. Rael, do you feel like sharing your story?
Yes.
Can you show me? Wow, that's gorgeous. Who are your characters?
My characters are elephant and the elephant and the monkey.
Okay, what's their story?
The story is I like to be a king. No, I want to be a king.
Oh, okay. All right, very good. Thank you so much for sharing that. Noelle, did you want to share? What about Mason? Hey, Mason.
Mine was golden hands. And when I get another hand and SpongeBob touched the formula and then and then it disappeared.
Wow. I love that you used cartoon characters from a show too and made up your own story. That's very creative, Mason.
And Clayton knew the lion time.
Great job, Mason. Okay, well done. Way to go, Mason. Coming over to Humaira.
My characters are a rabbit and a horse, and the rabbit said that it is the queen, but the rabbit said no, I'm the queen. And I even did some audiences.
Wow. Can you hold it up really close so I can see? All right, pull back a little bit, freeze. Great, because I want to take a picture. This is so nice. All right, got it. Thank you. Gorgeous. Guys, you did an amazing job on these puppet shows. I love the stories. I love the characters. Be sure to use your imagination to think of different ways that they could get into struggles and then different solutions. A lot of us focused on fighting for a crown, which is very interesting. Now, does anybody have art from this past week as we close out class? Does anyone have art from this past week that they made that they would like to share with the class? Isabella?
I have some, but my dad told me to put them in the back, so I have a lot of them. I made
Really?
a couple weeks, but my dad said I should put them in the back. Actually, I see them already. Give me a minute.
Okay. While you get that, I'm going to call on someone that has it, and then I'll come back to you, okay?
Okay.
Is there anyone else that's holding up some work? Kylie Ray, do you have something to share? Kylie Ray, do you have something to share? Oh, there you go. Oh, those are great drawings, Kylie Ray. Those look great. Keep up the great work. Excellent. Isabella, you ready?
Yep. I made a lot of those.
Oh, you have been busy. All right. Way to go.
Busy.
Yes.
What I got so far.
Oh, love those colors. Oh, you're so lucky that you have paint. That's great. Guys, you did a fabulous job on your puppet shows today. I love and miss you so much. Barakisa, Jalea, I love this art that you're holding up right now for me to see. I'm so happy I got a glimpse of it. Amira, Delisha, I love it. So guys, I'll see you in a week, okay? You did a really great job. I love and miss you. And if you didn't get to share today, just go ahead and you can email me on Twitter anytime. Great job, Greg. That looks awesome. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, kindergarten.
Ms. Beauchene, do I end the meeting? I am the host.
Miss Barker, are they on break right now?
She might be away from the computer.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay, then I would just say end meeting and
All right, no problem. All right, everyone. See you guys later.
say bye to Mr. James.